Well, gang, you might want to stop rolling your fat doobies tonight because they are saying that they are here. Yeah, double clench your butt cheeks real quick, hide your kids, hide your wives, because I gotta show you guys this video that is going around. I also want to talk about this, a possibly hostile alien threat. What is going on, man? And they're talking about on the TV as well. So let's actually get to it real quick. Do I need to shout out the homie Keith for the $5 super thanks? Shout out to the homie Sunflower for the $10, and shout out to all of you guys for all the love that you're showing on the channel. You guys gotta do none of it, man. You don't need to subscribe, you don't gotta like, none of that. Let's check this out, roll it, and wait for it.
Or a rogue rock. This might be an interstellar messenger. Scientists are scrambling. The cosmos has thrown us a curveball.
A curveball?
One we never saw coming.
This might be living among us, right here on Earth, disguised as humans.
New study, aliens may live among us. Now this is something that, yeah, we covered a while back, so yeah, this is insanely crazy that they actually talked about it, but it's coupled with what happened today, which you're gonna get it. Okay, you're gonna get some, wait for it.
And all the UFO sightings we hear about, those are just spaceships from other planets coming to visit their alien friends here on Earth.
Right.
A titanic celestial object has ripped through the edge of our solar system, defying all expectations.
Giant object from the deep
breaking
space.
all known speed limits and silencing seasoned scientists. Hurtling through space at a velocity that challenges belief. This is no ordinary asteroid.
Right.
This is the largest, fastest, and only the third confirmed interstellar object ever recorded by humanity, and it's coming our way.
Ooh. A mysterious intergalactic object could potentially be a hostile alien spacecraft that's slated to attack our planet in November, according to a controversial new study by a small group of scientists. Say psych! Yo, say psych right now! Nah, man, yo, we need Officer Dokes right now. We need Officer Dokes more than anybody right now. He knew everything about Dexter, man. He was the only one that knew about Dexter, and that's why he had to go, bro. That's why he had to go, and now we need him more than ever, because could it be that this is Project Blue Balls or Project Bluebeam? Or could this be because of what's going on with Trump and the client list, the island situation, right? I don't want to say the full name because every time I do it, the videos get hit by YouTube, right? And I don't want this video to get hit. So could it be another distraction? Yeah, man, we need Officer Dokes on this one. What do you guys think? What do you think?
3-eye Atlas. This is the path of the cosmic object. In its present trajectory, it will fly deep through the solar system, passing just inside the orbit of Mars.
The consequences, should the hypothesis turn out to be correct, could potentially be dire.
Scientists are baffled. Is it a rogue comet? An ancient relic flung from a dying star system? Or could it be something even more thrilling? An alien probe silently scanning our solar neighborhood? Make no mistake.
I think they're here to pre-download GTA 6, or maybe here to get Diddy. And these are a couple of images that they have released, right? So you're seeing at the bottom right here, this is what they have caught. I mean, it's very hard to say what it is, right? They're saying it's a comet, some are saying it's a UFO mother-in-law ship. I mean, UFO mothership is one thing, guys, but UFO mother-in-law ship, I hope it's not a mother-in-law ship, man. Shout out to the homie Mystery Man, check this, roll it.
In November 2016, a small group went hiking through the thick forests of Bulgaria. They snapped a few photos along the way, like anyone would. But things took a weird turn after they got back. While going through their pictures, something caught their eye.
Oh, crap.
In the background of one shot, they noticed what looked like a grey alien figure hiding among the trees.
Yo, that's a tall prick.
They hadn't seen anything strange during the hike, but now they weren't so sure.
Now, yeah, I mean, it does look pretty out of place, right? Usually, and this is what we have heard from one of the Congress guy during a Congress meeting that was held about UFOs and these alien pricks and all that, right? These twats. And they said that there are 9 feet tall aliens. They said that there are also 1.5 foot tall aliens too. And Greys, the Nordics, the Reptilians, and there's another one that I'm missing right now. Maybe you know who I'm talking. The Mantis, right? So they said these are 4 different alien kinds. There are also smaller ones, you know. I guess the size of a Chihuahua. I guess those are the ones. Those little pricks are the ones that we can actually pet. But the bigger ones, I don't know about that one, man. Hopefully they're not gonna pet us, man.
Some people argue the photo could be fake.
Right.
Others believe it looks real.
Right.
I'll leave it up to you to decide.
Yeah, leaving up to you guys.
One quiet night in Williamsburg, Virginia, Robert Earl White sat on his porch when he heard heavy stomping echoing from the woods. It wasn't normal forest noise.
Did I just see a Skinwalker?
Oh crap. Yeah, look at that twat.
Alright, no lie. I'm on my back porch. I heard someone stomping in the woods.
And then it like literally disappeared. What? It's not even like, wait, did it move?
I'm on my back porch. I heard someone stomping.
It didn't even move though. It felt like that it put on a Harry Potter cloak and just disappeared.
in the woods. Something huge.
Suspect,
He looked
man.
toward the
Suspect.
trees and saw a pair of glowing eyes staring back at him. When he recorded it with his phone and zoomed in, the figure behind the eyes was revealed. It looked almost human, but its skin was ghostly pale, and the way it lingered felt off, like it didn't belong in this world. Many viewers agreed it looked eerily similar to a skinwalker.
Do skinwalkers move insanely quick? The reason I'm asking is because we saw the way it disappeared, right? It felt like that it just disappeared like that. Not necessarily, okay, I'm gonna turn around and move, right? But if they move insanely quick, maybe that would explain why it disappeared that quick. Or perhaps it's something else, right? Perhaps the video is faked in that way, because it literally disappeared, as in you would turn down the opacity on Adobe After Effects. It's one of those programs that I use as well. So it felt like that maybe it was keyframed. For those of you that edit, you know I'm talking about. You could keyframe from 100 opacity down to a 0% opacity within one frame, literally, like 2 frames, 3 frames, right? That it felt that way to me. So yeah, I mean, it's a very good video if real, but if it definitely can be fake too, right?
A woman was on a solo hike and decided to take a long break at a quiet spot doing some yoga, when suddenly a man showed up.
I mean, a woman doing the most woman thing ever, bro. Like doing yoga there, I guess, yeah, like it's nature. Okay, I get it. But still though.
Places in a quiet 7,000 acre forest, he chose that exact spot to stop and rest.
Ooh,
He stood there
that's
for
suspect,
minutes, just watching her, pretending to be on his phone in a place with no cell service. She sat down to face him, while the man stood there, still trying to make a call. She wanted to leave, but he was blocking the trail. Then suddenly, when she started packing up her stuff, the man sprinted off.
Right.
She took the chance to go off trail so he couldn't follow her. Eventually, she made it back safely to her car. She has no proof the man meant harm, but the whole thing just...
I get her point of view, absolutely, because yeah, you're alone, you don't know, right? You don't want to take risk. I get that, but also, what if the man just saw her, he was alone, and he's like, okay, that's the first human that I got into, okay, now this is the place I'll just chill, you know what I'm saying, for a second, look up in my phone, whatnot. So it could have been like nothing, but at the same time, yeah, kind of, yeah, I mean, I understand the woman's point of view though, so she not in the wrong. I mean, he's also not in the wrong in that way, unless he meant harm though, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if he meant harm or no harm, but
just felt off. And even if he was just resting, he should have known better. It's just creepy.
right, yeah.
A Facebook user posted an old photo they found of their mother-in-law and her cousin taken in Southport, Florida in the early 1960s.
Oh shit.
What caught their attention was the faint figure between them, unmistakably human, yet blurred and distant.
Don't say Bigfoot.
The photo's owner says it resembled a family member who had already passed away when the photo was taken.
Okay,
It remains a quiet family mystery, one no one ever forgot.
Suspect,
This guy had planned every detail for his surprise proposal. A sunny day, a hidden friend, and a beautiful location. But the moment he pulled out the ring, something terrible happened.
Did it fall? At this point, bro, you're asking for it, bro. I'm assuming the ring must have fell. Or something paranormal happened.
Oh,
There we go.
Jamie, no!
Bumbleclad! Oh,
A sudden
shit.
rush
Okay,
of water
that's-
swept him off balance, sending him and the ring straight down the waterfall.
Yeah, okay, that's
Luckily,
crazy.
he came out unharmed.
Luckily,
But now,
thankfully.
the couple is left wondering if it was just bad luck or some kind of warning from the universe.
Yeah, no, definitely a warning from the universe. Yeah, that is crazy, man. I mean, at this point, you're asking for it, bro. At least he got free slide, though. You know, at least he got free slide. Shout out to the homie That Is Impossible. Check this one out. So, I seen a little bit of it, so...
And I guess that one of the most compelling videos that has ever been caught on camera is a video published by Ukrainian YouTuber SDNick. And as he writes, I'm not sure who or what this is.
Yeah, here we go.
This is what he was able to capture on camera while he was hunting in the woods.
Put your seatbelts on.
Серега, что это? Серега, это... Серега.
Yeah, look at that big twat right there. Hey! Run!
The video itself isn't very long, and there seems to be no background story to it. Everything points to the fact that maybe SDNick actually re-uploaded this small part of the video from another, longer version. It seems that a hunter is in the woods and comes in direct contact with some sort of creature that actually looks like a Bigfoot,
right? Yeah.
Or something like that. The creature's gait, the size, and the way it walks, everything points out to the fact that maybe this is as legit as it can get.
Right.
But because
Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, also known as Big Chungus, also known as Big Twat, Big Bozo, yeah.
the video is too short, it's very hard to say if this is a hoax or something else.
2011. Where have the times gone, guys? When are you watching this video? Let me know in the comments, because by the time I make this video, we're in 2025, halfway through already, right? More than halfway through. Where have the times gone, bro? 2011, it feels like different, completely separate timeline. It wasn't too long ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago, right, guys? Damn, man. Already,
Leave
right?
your opinion in the comment section below. What do you think is really going on here, and could this be a legit sighting?
2011 were simple times.
SDNick's video is very compelling, but sometimes it's not just what we're seeing. Sometimes it's what we're hearing around us in the woods. And in this next video was captured in Siberia, in Western Siam, by the hunter Sergey, who uploaded his video to a YouTube channel known as The Bad Pioneer. His YouTube channel is focused on friends, hunting, and things of sort. There are actually almost no videos of strange, mysterious, and dark things, with the exception of one video where Sergey decides to investigate this mountain range in Siberia.
This one? Yeah.
After getting information from another hunter that the place was not good, that there were things there that they couldn't explain. Curious and a good hunter, Sergey decided to investigate for himself. And this is what happened.
You got this, Sergey. Did he really put those cartoon jumping sound effects in the background? Was it that I just heard?
This is what happened. In the first 15 minutes of the video, nothing unusual happens. Sergey is...
Bro, I mean, we heard the cartoon jumping sound effect. That's something. That's nothing unusual.
hunting as he usually does. It's at nightfall that things start to become creepier and creepier.
Yeah.
Starting
okay, I'm excited,
with what
man.
appears to be someone screaming very loud in the distance.
Love it. Back. Oh, there we go. We got the light on. Oh, it's getting serious. Man, can't see shit. Okay, it's got the trees. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Scared and curious about what exactly is going on, Sergey continues 200 more
Scared Sergey, I guess should be his name right now.
meters deeper into the woods. This is when he finds himself in an area where there are many fallen trees. This is when things start to get eerie. At this point, I remember what native watchman Tom Seward said about Sasquatch knocking on trees as a warning sign, and this is exactly what happens with Sergey.
They may even come down and shake some foliage for you if they feel threatened. They may take a stick and bang it against a tree. Bang, 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 bang. And us Aboriginals, when we're taught hunting skills, as I taught my son and others, when you hear that banging of a tree, you stop, turn around, and go back where you came from. That's
Damn.
what's telling you. My family's here. I don't want you coming further.
He hears what appears to be some
Oh shit, okay, well this man seems knowledgeable. I mean, at least with his attire that he got going on and the way he's speaking, he speaks with conviction. So alright man, I'm gonna take his word, bro. I'm just gonna take, guys, I'm just gonna take his word, bro. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I'm just gonna take his word. I'm just gonna take his word.
sort of knocking on the trees, and somehow Sergey feels that this means danger in sight, and he climbs one of the trees to hide from whatever it is that he feels is surrounding.
Rookie mistakes. He should have turned back and gone from where he came from, like the homie said.
Him. This is what happens next.
Oh crap.
Тихо.
Will he see it though? Knocking sound, yeah.
Oh. Не боись.
Don't be afraid, yeah. Oh, he really climbing it, man. Damn. With the flashlight on, right? So you're already giving away your position. Tranquilo.
After hearing the strange knocking sounds and the vocalization of whatever creature it is that seems to be surrounding him, Sergey hides on top of a tree, and there he stays for quite a while. From where he is, you can actually hear a river nearby. This is when things start to get even stranger than they already were.
Okay, I really hope they do, because for the past like couple of minutes you've been saying that this is where it goes down. This is where it gets stranger. This. I hope this is where it actually does.
This is what happens next.
Yeah, this is what happens next. Come on. Oh, music going down. Okay, here we go. Sound of a woman humming. Yo, what if that was like Bigfoot's wife though? Have you ever thought about that? Damn, man, that was probably Bigfoot's wife, not wife.
At this point, Sergey is confused and scared as one can get. He starts shooting his gun around and he tries to go back to his camp.
He actually had a gun. Yo, by the way, like this is my Canadian Bob of War. It don't work, guys. It don't work. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it still is important to have, you know? Okay, so he definitely went in with guns and shit, and he's gonna start blasting. Say psych.
So he climbs down the tree, and this is what happens next.
He's gonna run, right? Yeah, he's breathing heavy. You got this, Sergey. Oh shit.
At this point, Sergey the hunter became the hunted, and he knows that there's something approaching him even though he is trying to get closer to his campsite.
Утро близко. Я вас не боюсь, нахуй. Я что за спать, я вас не боюсь.
Once again, Sergey, in fear, starts shooting around as a warning sign. And this is about it. He goes back to his campsite after recording all of this strange event and uploads the video to YouTube.
No, definitely what he recorded is suspect. It's just that I wish there was a little bit more. I wish we saw like the big chungus, like big twat. Yeah, like the video if you agree. Like I'm sure you guys wanted to see that too. I was waiting for it too, as man. I was waiting for it as well. I was on the edge of my seat, literally.
The video amassed millions of views, with people from all over the world leaving comments about their own experiences with similar...
I'm from Brazil, seen many scary videos from the beginning of YouTube to this day. This is the scariest video I've seen my whole life. If any Russian could translate this video for us to English, making some CC, closed captions, who knows, I would appreciate. Stay safe. P.S. Sergey is the bravest man I've seen on the internet, maybe ever. Damn, guys, you don't need to prove that you're the strongest man or woman. You guys don't need to like prove shit, right? Sergey apparently is the bravest right now, so I guess you cannot take that title away from him right now. Now he is the bravest. He was walking, not running. Any man or woman would ran, truthfully.
Things.
Truthfully.
In your opinion, what do you really think that Sergey encountered in these dark woods? The vocalization is identical to many others that are recorded all over the world. This, to me at least, makes it very believable that maybe it was Bigfoot. And what would you do if you were in Sergey's situation?
I'll probably try to not be in his situation to begin with. Yeah, that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. But did you see this one though? If not, they ended up releasing this footage, and it's a crazy one to say the least. Check out this video on the screen, and I'll see you right there.